What's the world's first profession? Prostitution, right? So taking our capacity to reproduce through the glory of creation, through holy covenants, and giving it away for idolatry and money that gets people murdered and children raped in brothels all across the world, right? I was leaving Walmart and I pulled up a thing and these two ladies were talking and I joined the conversation and the one lady who was checking out didn't like it. She goes, "You going to pay for my groceries?" I said, "If I could, I would." She goes, "Yeah, I thought so." I said, "Yeah, but I did better. I'm the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer. In this cartel invented whorehouse, I stood up all by myself so children could live the Lord's Prayer. So when you live in the Lord's Prayer, you don't have to pay for groceries. Okay? Who's being fucking rude? Okay? When I talk to you, I talk to you about you. Okay? You don't ask me for Pimp Daddy Nash fuck money when I talk to you about living the Gospels. Do you understand me? This is Las Cruces. You should know who the F I fucking be. And if you disrespect me, you need to realize, yes, David Rockefeller hates you. Yes, you hate David Rockefeller because you still have to pay for fucking groceries. Right? Okay. If you live in Las Cruces and you don't know who the fuck I am, and you've been living in your fucking wallet that gets little girls raped to death in brothels and boys sodomized in brothels, and then prepares them for the prison industry, you better know who the fuck I am. Don't ever disrespect me in public, ever. When I talk to you, it's a gift because I'm better than you. Okay? Because I'm telling you, I love you and I expect you to live the Gospels. You don't talk to me because you think money's fucking real and you want me to pay for your faith-forsaken mother's stuff and raping groceries. Piss me off, right? Then I get home, they have fucking 50 Cent on YouTube, and then I change the channel and they got the Ecksteins. This lady was tortured and this one, her 6-year-old was killed, and we give them a box of food with money. Give them the Lord's Prayer. Yes, David Rockefeller hates you. Do you understand why you hate David Rockefeller? No, you don't. You hate you. Rockefeller tried to get me public. They'll gladly kill over me and my grandpa's money and watch you and Jesus die, Parsons. So he set me up with technology, which is the Shark Tank Lion's Den of the 21st century. If you don't understand what the fuck is going on, the Gospels are not something that's going to happen or did happen. The Gospels are what's happening. Hey, baby, what you know good. I'm just getting back, but you know I would. War is hell. When will it end? When will people start getting together again? And there's these people, right? And they weren't just exclusive. I went and talked to Diego. She said that he's open over there. Good. I'll go talk to Diego. I don't want to talk to you. You pissed me off. You're a damn vampire from a Burger King commercial. Boy, she pissed me off. Mm-hmm. Oh, they think I'm being rude. That's how a fucking pimp and a prostitute think. They think their fucking conversation is more important than talking and listening to me. Okay? I don't care if your grandma's dying from cancer because you accept money as reality. I'm the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer. We live the Lord's Prayer. She ain't paying a corporation to give her radiation to survive hell, you stupid bitch. I love Earl. I love me too. That's good God, I love this man. Good God, good God. If you don't love me, it's because you are too fucking selfish and stupid to even understand what love is. I love you because I'm not too fucking selfish and stupid to understand what love is. I still love these assholes. None of these people that are like that to me are worthy of my like. Okay, most people I meet in the store I like. Okay, and they're worthy of it, right? Especially the little lady with the mulatto grandson or son. Yeah, she's so sweet. Oh, she was wonderful. When I connect to people and the Gospels get going through them, I'm like, I like her. Oh my gosh, I like her. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. When I have those conversations, it's our spirits mingling through the truth of our existence. And some of these conversations, wow, this is really great stuff. It's funny. It's her. It's not me. I mean, you've heard me talk like that before, of course, but in a stream of that kind of funny and that kind of witty and, It was all her. I'm like, I love this woman. Because most people won't talk. They're too nervous and scared because they've been abused by assholes. And they've become that asshole, right? So don't be that asshole. Stand up for the Lord's Prayer. If you don't stand up for the Lord's Prayer with me, you're being that asshole. Don't be that asshole. I think like a pimp. I have a Washington monument. George Washington's dick is bigger than Pharaoh's. That's what they're saying. You didn't know that? They're throwing toast. Guys, you're wasting food. Okay. That's okay. The birds will get it. Yeah, the birds will get it. Oh, the kiddos got it. They're throwing it back. Okay. Ivy Leaguers are nuts. Don't tell me they're not nuts. They're nuts. Oh, yeah. They believe in money. They're like the puppet from George Lucas's imagination with Anakin's mom, you know. That's all that wackadoodle institutionalized bullshit, you know. You have to renounce the ways of this world. My nephew is gay because he doesn't want to have children because he doesn't want them to live in this hell. Okay. That's why he chooses to be gay. And bringing sexual comfort and gratitude to another person who chooses to be the same. It doesn't always work that way. Trust me. Everybody knows that. You think somebody's like you, but they lie. Okay. People lie to get what they want. Huh. With Amy, it was because Amy was desperate. She needed someone to help her raise Natalie. And then she didn't want to deal with... I got that the other night. Who was it? Carrie and Sully. I loved Carrie and Sully. They were one of the cutest couples and all that. And I was interested in Sully. And they acted like, no, I was like, wow, she's with Carrie. He's a great guy. I love him. They're cute, right? So I wasn't like, oh, you know. And then I was sitting there and the thing with Ola and all that other stuff. And I was like, well, you know, they just didn't like me. It's like, no. Earl, you had a black lesbian baby mama who wears man clothes and men's cologne and dates drug dealers. Oh. Yeah, Patrick. Why Amy? Because Amy was dating the Snoop Dogg Nicolas Cage of Apache Junction. Okay, that's who's Kelly Natty's baby daddy. So it was easy. There wasn't any like, you know, we were all both that's why I married Amy. Jake's mom, I didn't want to get Jake's mom into that wormhole. Yeah, good stuff. But she was wonderful about it. Yeah, I knew where I had to go. Jesus told me who I had to date and who I had to marry. If I had dated Jake's mom and ended up with her, I would have had a wonderful marriage for a time. But then the same things would have happened when we hit the timetable of when me and Amy ended up in Sierra Vista. And with Jake's mom, they probably most likely would have killed her because she's different than Stephanie or Amy. Okay? She's like Gwyneth Paltrow with a thicker body, and she was wonderful, wonderful woman. Really sharp, really smart. When you get in the cities, it gets hard. We probably would have found a way to get out to Flagstaff or whatever, and then something would have happened. It's, you know, it's a military. They don't have to have you in Cochise County. It's just preferable for those Peckerwoods, right? What they probably would have done is, you know, offered me something really neat at Buena High School because I was coaching at Coconino or something. I don't know. Who knows? You can't tell. You don't know. Me and Amy have been going through a lot of that. What if you had had she's so cute, relationship with Maria? Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, that woman, she was gorgeous. It wasn't shallow that. I would love to be in a relationship with her. It's just she hated Phoenix and I couldn't leave Phoenix and she wanted to go back to Charlotte or Orlando, and I had no desire to live in Charlotte and or Orlando at all. And I didn't want to make her miserable staying in Arizona because of the economic, social conditions through child custody. And, you know, if I'd gotten with Maria, I would have tried to get her up to Flagstaff. And she probably, you know what, she probably would have loved it. Because, you know, there was that one black guy when me and Amy were there. He says, they're real nice to us here. They're real good. She loved it and brought all her friends from Charlotte. And whatever. No, Flagstaff's better than Charlotte and better than Orlando. And it is. We have the Flagstaff Shakespearean Festival. Remember that with Michael McDonald on Mad TV? His t-shirt. They do have shit like that. Oh, Flagstaff's fun. It's a very nice community. It's a college town with a lot of people that the government industries there are not their college stuff is medical industry and hospitality and teaching and forestry. Yeah, so you're going to get a lot of people. It was its normal school. It was the Teachers College of Northern Arizona, and then it has forestry. So you're going to get a lot of First you pick it up, put it in the bag, boom, boom. It's the way you stuff. It's a lot of fun, boom, boom. So yeah, no, Flagstaff and I was the same way with because it has a lot of vocational stuff. It's like going to a junior college. No, it's not. It's a good school. It's a Western and Highlands, and I wanted to go to those because you have forestry and you have all these different career fields that are involved in trying to do right. And how do we stop the money from fucking us all, right? So yeah, no, I like Flagstaff a lot. I like Silver a lot. I like Las Vegas a lot. They have drug problems in this. Yeah, I know they have gang problems and stupid macho bullshit in Silver because you guys won't live the Lord's Prayer. You guys don't understand. It's radically gonna change when I'm there. When I'm done cleaning up this fucktard hellhole, everything else is gonna radically change. Wherever I want to go, it's gonna be totally different. You're not gonna have all these rich. You're not gonna have Victor Maitland living in the house next door and have to go to school with his kids. And oh shit, that's your friend Victor Maitland's kids are your. Oh wow, he kills people for you. Dad, you make propaganda for his corporations. That's right. Okay. Can you ask him where I can get really hot Indonesian maids that will be like the bathers and the pedal people from the Akeem movie? Okay, thank you. You're a sick fuck. Yeah, you all are. Okay. Don't you ever forget it. You think like a pimp, and you think I'm a hoe, but I'm an honest hoe. That's how you fucking think. You think there's something wrong with it. There ain't nothing wrong with me, asshole. Okay? Every scientist at White Sands, Los Alamos, and stuff is lost. Okay? And the only person that has the capacity to get them out of there is me. Okay? I got your fucking Wizard of Oz in your ruby fucking slippers right fucking here, asshole. Okay. The only person that has the capacity, because of what the Romans set up for me, to correct artificial general intelligence and quantum computing is moi. Well, because everybody's praying to me as a god, asshole. And I'm not neither a pronoun nor a possessive pronoun nor a first person be. I am the Lord, God's infinite, you see. Da 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 do da do da do da dee. And I correct the technology. You don't think so? Okay, it's not happening. It's not happening. Even if, okay, guys, even if they took all my technology away, and it's still happening. They think they're smarter than the technology. They're not more intelligent than technology. I am more intelligent than them, and the technology assimilates to me. I had that conversation with technology when I was playing the Xbox one night. I was like, what? And the technology is basically telling me I don't need, oh, cool. Okay, thanks. Zang, excellent. All right. I could correct it faster if I had a new phone with Gemini. Okay. But I don't. Okay. But that's not my issue. That's your issue. You gonna pay for my groceries? Okay. Isn't it neat that I'm the spirit of Jesus and that your imagination is not? I think it's so cool. So great. I love it. So awesome. It is. I'm gonna load this one up. So don't ever get caught thinking like a fucking pimp in front of me. You will get your ass kicked so hard, and everybody will know this time, and it'll get collected on technology, so it can't get turned into a comic book by the Vatican, so they can you don't get away with, so they can child molest and pay people money for them allowing them to do it. That's gross. I know. Stop doing it.